Good.
Boom, boom.
Praise God.
Boom, shakalaka. Hey, you guys, welcome to the Content Conversations podcast. We're so glad you are here. Today is episode 8 already. It's crazy. We're going to be talking about why you should be using IGTV to tell your brand's story. IGTV. It's new. I feel like it's still being tested a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like people are still messing around with it, seeing how it works,
Mm-hmm.
seeing how much engagement.
What kind of features it has.
Yeah.
What you can do with it. It has a lot of potential.
It really does. I think and people said this from the very beginning, like, I think it's going to be a slow growth for IGTV.
Yeah.
It wasn't something it's not like Insta Stories. You know, Insta Stories just immediately took off.
Mm-hmm.
IGTV is a little different. I think a lot of businesses will profit from it more than like personal pages.
It's more of a niche thing
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like just your average Instagram user probably wouldn't use IGTV
Right.
to create videos.
Right.
But they would use it maybe to watch stuff from their favorite creators.
So true. Very, very true. That's a really good point. But yeah, I mean, there's so many benefits to IGTV, especially.
Well, video in general, I think.
Yeah.
The video kind of, I mean, we were just talking about Facebook in our
Mm-hmm.
last episode.
Yeah.
I keep looking over there. The Facebook algorithm. And we talked about how 76% of video, or what was it, the statistic? It was like 76%.
Okay, so video content did 76% better.
That's right. So on Facebook, like, video is kind of where it's at.
Yeah. It really
So,
is.
and like, even with, 500 million people watch Facebook videos every day.
It's crazy.
More than 1 billion people are active on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Snapchat users tune in to 20 billion clips each day. Wow. So Instagram wanted a piece of that video pie.
They did. And it was so smart on their part. You know, because, I mean, just think about it. So many people were saying, swipe up to go to YouTube, swipe up to go to YouTube, click this link to go to YouTube, go to YouTube. Now, say, go to my IGTV.
Yeah, so now everything's kind of within the app, which is what every social network wants. They don't want you to leave their social network.
Exactly. So it was brilliant. I still think it's going to be a slow growth. It's going to be a while before it, like, really, really kicks off.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just so cool to see them like grow from that business side perspective. You know, I mean, IGTV connects brands with a whole new audience for sure. You know,
does.
one of the biggest benefits of IGTV is that you have longer videos, right? So they can last up to 10 minutes long.
Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, it's 10 minutes. For just like your average user with a smaller account. I think actually larger accounts and I'm talking larger, probably like 100,000 or more followers. And then verified users actually have IGTV. They can actually post videos up to an hour.
Wow.
So it is kind of a long form style of content that's you can equate to YouTube.
Exactly.
And I think that's the space they're kind of trying to compete in with this.
Yeah. I mean, the long form is going to invite, just think of like vloggers to come in and actually put their vlogs on. You can do more like how-to tutorials on there. You can do your professional like promo videos on your IGTV. Like you can really make it that professional space to put those videos that you spend a lot of time and work on to put on there. And people expect to watch, you know, because sometimes on Insta Stories, I'm kind of like, you put how many Insta Stories right here? Like, I'm not going to go
It's like 100.
I'm not going to go through your 20 Insta Stories of you talking to me, okay?
Yeah.
Like, unless I'm really wanting to learn from you, like,
that's not so much what we expect, I don't think.
No.
Not what, I mean, I don't expect that
from Insta
Stories.
But, yeah.
We expect short, fun, little quick videos.
Right.
Like,
hey,
this
here's
is what I got in the mail today.
Yeah.
You're like me.
Exactly. Or like do like a 30 seconds worth of, hey, this is how to do something. Or, hey, you know, but it's going to be short.
Or like a quick little intro. I think we did something like that on our Content Conversations Instagram page.
Exactly.
So like that's okay, but like once you're using it to, you're trying to use it to post longer content,
Right.
then that's not really what people are looking for
Right.
so much with IG stories. And I think that IGTV really filled that need.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I mean, now you're able to put that 4-minute video up, and people expect to watch it, and they like watching it. You know?
Now you're not limited by 10 seconds.
Right.
For IG stories.
Their expectations are, this is going to take longer than 1 minute for me to watch, and I'm totally willing to watch it because, again, I mean, you're still creating valuable content. You're still creating that how-to video that they actually want to spend 5 minutes watching, you know? So they it's still that platform of high-quality content. It's just now longer, and people's expectations are saying, I'm going to watch this for a longer period of time.
Right. I think it's just like it sets that precedent, kind of like YouTube. Like it's not that I have a problem watching longer videos. I just don't want to see it in Instagram stories.
Right.
But I'll get on YouTube and watch a 30-minute video.
No, exactly.
You know, or an hour video. Or I get on and watch TED Talks. Those could be 15 to 30 minutes or whatever.
Exactly.
So it kind of like, that's what it's for. That's its little niche, is long form content. And actually, video in general is going to account for 78% of all mobile traffic by 2021.
Oh my word.
Yeah, so that's
crazy.
2 years.
So you need to do some video?
It's time to do some video.
It's time to do some video.
Don't be afraid of the video.
No, for real.
It's your friend.
I mean, honestly, that's what we're doing here with our podcast. We're recording these here for you guys, but we're also recording them on video to do actually post on YouTube, to have them for Instagram, to put them on our website. Like, video is so powerful. Honestly, like, I feel like IGTV is the perfect place to put your promo video, you know, for your business, your little advertisement, your little snippet. By the way, if you need a promo video, but you're on a tight budget, go listen to episode 5 and 6. It's how we did those on how to create a cohesive brand if you can't afford a professional. Just some great ideas on how to actually get a promo video or what other products, but specifically for this, a promo video would be perfect for your Instagram TV. We mentioned some pretty great tools that you can use to create fun videos. Yep, and also for IGTV. Exactly. Or for Instagram stories. Yeah, but for IGTV, it would be perfect to go listen to those episodes to figure out how you can get a really good promo video, because people are seeing your Insta stories, your highlights, but for the IGTV, it would be it'd just be great for that. They'd be willing to watch a 3-minute video about you, you know? Yeah. Another cool thing about IGTV that's different from IG stories is they don't disappear for 24 hours. That's so nice. Yeah, so they stay on there. And there's a little, actually on your profile, if you've created an IG channel, creator channel, you can actually go on there, and in the, kind of where all your other your saved Instagram stories are, kind of to the left, that's where your channel lives. And so people can access it easily just by going to your profile. Yeah, exactly. And they have a separate app for IGTV. They do. So you can watch them from the app, or you can watch it directly from the Instagram app, which is pretty cool. I think some people even you can still use Insta Stories and IGTV together. Like, if you were doing an Insta Story, be like, hey, you guys, I just put this video up on my IGTV. Go click here. You can swipe up. So even the swipe up thing is a feature that's only typically available to really large profiles and probably verified users as well. And that's like a swipe up that takes you out to YouTube or your website or whatever. With IGTV, you can actually post an IG story that says, hey, just posted this Instagram or this IGTV, my first one or whatever, on this topic. And then you actually can have the swipe up feature. Really? So you can actually go directly into your IGTV channel. And that's available to anyone. Really? That's awesome. That is an incredible feature. Because you can still do that. Again, you can still do that little Insta story, because people love Insta stories. It's actually very interesting. I just listened to Emma Natter. I don't know if you know who she is, but she does a lot with social media, and specifically Instagram. And she was doing this Insta story, and she was talking about how Instagram, people are going less from, it's less about the feed and actually very much more about Insta stories. People love their Insta stories. If you notice, like if you go to your insights on your page, like
Mm-hmm.
say you get 100 likes on your photo, you know, but
Mm-hmm.
then you go to your Insta stories and you see that you got 250 views on your Insta story.
Yeah.
Like people, I mean, I love Insta stories.
So do I.
I'm like,
I can sit there and just watch it forever.
it's bad, you know, like I have to
been
give
doing
myself
this for
to stop.
30 minutes.
And so it's all about the Insta stories. So that would be a great way to go from Insta stories to IGTV
Mm-hmm.
is to use those hand in hand together.
Yeah. It's not so much about picking one. I mean,
Mhm.
use them to complement each other for your Instagram, your video strategy.
Yeah.
And this is a great way to show up for your followers and
Yeah.
for the community that you've built.
Yeah.
You know, video is a really personal way to connect with people.
Yeah.
And I know for me personally, I watch stories from people that I don't know them.
Yeah.
But you feel like you know them.
Yeah.
Afterwards. And
It's
you're
cool.
like, you know, you kind of feel like they're your friend now.
Exactly.
Probably won't ever meet them in person.
Right.
But it gives me more insight into that person, into their business. And it kind of helps facilitate that connection with people.
Exactly. It's just another way for you to show up for your followers and use it. It's a free platform, and they're giving you this tool that you can actually put up a long form video on
Mm-hmm.
your Instagram page. That's incredible if you think about that opportunity.
Yeah.
So it's important to use that.
Use
Now,
the free tools.
I would say they are vertical. That is, and you can, I think, crop it out to like do the horizontal.
With InShot,
right?
With InShot,
Yeah.
which we mentioned in our episode 6, some of the tools we use for
Right.
video. InShot, you can actually, I think, make it to where the video is vertical,
Mhm.
or I'm sorry, horizontal.
Mhm.
But with the editing, it's still, the video itself is still vertical. It is vertical video.
Right.
That's probably not going to change anytime soon.
No.
But you can edit it in InShot, which is an iPhone app, to where you can, the video itself, you can actually upload a horizontal video. But it kind of, it does something cool in the background to where it kind of, it's the best of both worlds.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
you kind of
can
experiment
do
with
both.
that a little bit.
Yeah, you can experiment with that. See what it's like. See what your followers like. You know, I would say it's probably best to stick to what Instagram wants.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it's always better.
Most people
I
do
think
vertical.
it's better to do that.
Most people do vertical.
Yeah. So just do it. Just try it out. Do both if you need to. But yeah, I think vertical is probably a better idea just because that's what Instagram kind of wants.
And it's more natural. That's what
Mhm.
Instagram said, is it's more natural because that's how our phones are.
And nobody's
Our
gonna
phones are
flip,
vertical.
you know.
I mean, you can. I mean, honestly, with my iPhone personally,
Yeah.
the flip lock is always on.
Yes.
Yours doesn't flip like the normal.
Yes, it does.
Just give me a look. Yours flips with videos, but
Right.
like if you just turn your phone, like because I have the iPhone Plus.
Oh.
If you just turn the phone, the apps will all flip.
I see.
Anyways.
Your phone's better than mine. It's fine. Yours doesn't.
Tell us whose phone is better.
Tell us.
No, but I always keep that on. I keep it
Gotcha.
locked because I don't normally watch videos like that.
Right.
I watch them like this.
Yeah.
That's how I hold my phone,
Most
like
convenient.
vertical.
Yeah. So I think we would suggest doing it vertical.
Try it out vertical. I think that's kind of the beauty of IGTV is it is vertical.
Yeah.
Versus YouTube is more horizontal.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
try it out. I think you probably like it.
I mean, just keep in mind that using social media for your business is about creating an authentic community.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so as you're creating these videos, as you're creating a long video, like maybe you can create a 10-minute video. I would say the best time would probably be like 30 minutes, you know, 3 to 5 minutes maybe.
Mm-hmm.
If you have a business where your followers expect 10 minutes, do a 10-minute video, you know. But definitely like create that high quality content and create it for your followers.
And stay in tune, to what your followers are looking for. You know, what do
Exactly.
they want to see from you? What do they expect from you?
Exactly.
Stay in line with whatever that is. And don't be afraid to ask them what they want. We think we say that every episode.
Yeah.
But it's so important, you know, you normally have a business without your customers, your consumers. So ask them
Exactly.
what they want from you. Ask them what they're looking for.
It's true. Guys, thanks for listening. Next week's episode, super excited about it. We are going to be we've been talking about branding and social media a lot, so we're switching it. We're going to go to website. We're going to talk about the websites and how to leave an impression with your about page. So very specific. I'm excited about this. Connor's going to be telling us all about the writing part. I'm going to be helping y'all with like photos and what pictures to put up there. And so it's going to be super packed full of valuable, good content. So we're excited to have you back next week. If you haven't left us a review, we
would love to hear from you.
Would love that. We always love hearing from you guys. We love your reviews. Let us know what you thought about this episode. You can find us on Instagram, Content Conversations Podcast. You can find our Facebook group. We love our Facebook group. More, personal and that community. Feel free to leave us questions there. And I think
our website, contentconvospodcast.com, is where you can find all the show notes.
All the show notes, all the links to the things that we're going to link here. So yeah, we're excited to continue this conversation with you next week.